Urban Bug out here, and this is going to be a quick review on my MagLite XL50. Just got this a little while ago. Really nice little light. I think I paid 30 bucks for it. Not too expensive. For me, very bright. I'm not one of those tactical flashlight. Got to have all the fancy ones and special batteries and whatnot. Don't really care for that. I really like it for the fact that it's cheap, it's inexpensive, it's bright, and it uses regular batteries. In this case, AAA's, and it uses this little carrier, which I've read about. People just don't seem to like. It doesn't really bother me any. May make it a little awkward at times, but I'd rather have this than some kind of exotic type battery like the CR123s and whatnot. And any kind of situation, you can find these batteries anywhere, and they last fairly long. And I may not get ridiculously bright light, but I get a light that is really bright and does what I need it to. And actually, that's what this review is about. It's not about high-end specialty lights. It's just about maybe the everyday average kind of guy flashlight. And for me, that's what this is. It's got 3 modes: bright, which the website says is 104 lumens. That's 1 click, and 2 fast clicks, and I think they say it's 25% of that. And then 3 quick clicks is strobe. Have no idea what I'd use strobe for, but it's kind of cool to use to freak the kids out and pets and just average people. I really like it. The only real issue I have with it is it's slick. It is actually very slick. I haven't had a chance to take it out in the wet weather or have it with wet hands or sweaty hands or whatnot, but even in dry hands, it just feels slick. It has these lines that go the length of it, these little grooves, and to be honest with you, they don't really do much. They should have had some kind of cross pattern on it, or diamond pattern, whatever you want to call it. And it doesn't have it, so I'm looking into maybe finding some kind of wrap. One of my old C's and D's, the MagLights I had, I get these little rubber grips that go over it and made it really nice. So I don't know if they're going to make anything like that, or if I have to make something like that. I thought about getting some large heat shrink tubing and seeing if that will help with it. But for now, this is how it is, and works fairly well. Like I said, it hasn't slipped out of my hand. I haven't dropped it. The only other concern I have with it is this. Is a little lens cover here. I have no idea how to get this out. I've looked inside there. It doesn't look like it's going to come out easy. I don't know if it screws out or I have to just kind of brute force it out. I'm not really thrilled about doing that. But I'm a little concerned about breaking this, cracking this, getting it scratched up, and not being able to replace it. It looks similar to this, so I don't know if they're interchangeable or not. The outside diameter is pretty darn close, but I'm sure they do make a replacement part for it, and that's really my only other concern. And get the little serial number here. Use that to register it online. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I really like it. I think it works really well. Fits in the pocket real well. Concealable. Not that it needs to be fairly lightweight. Fits in, well, at least in my hand anyway, if necessary, for if I need to get in a defensive mode for any reason. Fits really well. I think better than a roll of quarters. Overall, great little flashlight. I did, as a side note, I did make a little paracord pouch for it so that I can carry it on my belt. Right there. Sometimes I don't want to wear it in my pocket or carry it in my pocket, so I wear it on my belt. Don't always use it. A lot of times I do just stick it in my pocket. But anyway, overall, great little flashlight, especially for 30 bucks. I don't really need to get into those so-called tactical flashlights. You know, you spend 100, 150, $200, and then you have to spend a fortune on the damn specialty batteries. It may not be as bright as the other ones, but for the most part, I don't need anything that bright. Just a great little flashlight. 30 bucks, can't beat it. So I guess that's my review. If you need a little pocket flashlight that is very bright, does the job, this is it. You can't beat it. They do have an XL100, which adds some motion control and some other features like night light, which I thought was kind of cool. Not sure if I would use it much. SOS, which I don't think I'd ever use. And now I guess they have an XL200 out, which I might be a little more interested in only because it is brighter. It's something like 180 lumens as opposed to 104, and the XL100 I think is an 84 lumens. So the more expensive one, the next one up from this one, I think it's another 10 bucks, so it's 40, and I have no idea what the XL200 costs. But for a little flashlight, this is great. If you're looking for one, you can't go wrong. I guess that's it. Hope you found this useful in some way, and leave a reply down there, and let me know. Thanks. Bye.